107, 108. 108 Hindu push-ups every single day. What was I thinking? What in the world is a Hindu push-up, and why did I sign up for doing 108 of these every single day? Nikhil, you have to make me wear, my hand is hurting so much I can't even wear this jacket.
Why do you do these things?
A Hindu push-up, also known as a dand, is a type of super intense calisthenic exercise that originated in ancient India. One Hindu push-up is when you move from Adho Mukha Svanasana, the downward facing dog pose, into the Chaturanga Dandasana, the low level plank, and from there into the Bhujangasana, the cobra pose. And then you pull yourself back from there into the downward facing dog. Let's get some basic questions out of the way. How long did it take me to do this every day? About 15 to 20 minutes, including warm-up. Why 108? Because of the interesting significance that this number has in yoga and in astronomy. And because it's a nice number. 108 Hindu push-ups. Doable, yes, but not easy. Why did I do this? Because it sounded like fun. I wanted to improve my upper body strength. I couldn't even do a single decent push-up. And I was not happy with that. And I also wanted to do pull-ups, which obviously I can't do that either. And that is why I thought it was time to start working on my upper body strength. And yes, I dream big. I like challenging myself. So I thought it only made sense, to take it upon myself to figure out how I was going to do 108 Hindu push-ups. Day 1, and I'm trying to figure out how to get into the right form to do a Hindu push-up. So I'm supposed to start from the downward facing dog, right? But because my upper body strength is not good, when I start from the downward facing dog, this is as deep as I can go. The gap between my chest and the mat is too much. But I figured if I go down on my knees, then it's slightly better. Still not as low as the chest should be, but you know what? That's okay. This is my starting point. I started with what I could do. I broke the 108 into one set of 18 push-ups and 9 sets of 10 push-ups each. And I got going. Most sets would be me on my knees and a few sets would be me in the downward facing dog position. And yes, my form wasn't the best. But that is exactly why I took this challenge up, to build my strength and better my form. My hands are quaking. They are shivering. Like I just washed my face and I had to wipe it with a towel. And I couldn't bring the hand towel close enough to my face to wipe my face. I had to bend my neck and rub my neck in the hand towel. By week 2, I had a surprise for me. The pain was completely gone. The muscle soreness kind of vanished. My muscles seemed to be getting used to this kind of daily exercise. And that made me so happy. Don't get me wrong, the exercise itself was still tough. I could physically feel my muscles struggling as I was working towards the 108 number, but my form was getting better, my core was feeling stronger, and every push-up started to feel like a tiny win, like that one tiny step towards the bigger goal. And so, every day I fell down and pushed myself up. I fell down and pushed myself up 108 times. On most days, I finished this workout in the morning, right after my sadhana. But then there were those days when I was traveling or was doing a lot of work, and it became difficult on those days to even take these 20 minutes for myself. One thing that really helped was to prep my environment in such a way that it became easy for me to slip into Hindu push-up mode. Like I would lay my yoga mat beforehand and I would wear clothes that were not only comfortable for me to work in, but that also made it easy for me to get into yoga right off the bat, right from my work desk. And Blissclub was really helpful in this regard. In fact, for this entire video shoot, I've been wearing Blissclub clothes. You see, I didn't want to have to specifically change my clothes during my workday for doing this push-up challenge. That would have just added another annoying step to the entire process. But with these clothes, they are so comfortable, both for working from home and for working out at home. And I love Blissclub's mission to spread happiness through movement for #WomenWhoMove. and the fact that the people who model for Blissclub look like me. This brand has been specially built by Indian women for Indian women for our body shapes and sizes. These move all day pants are super comfortable, lightweight, and make me feel good. It has a very relaxed fit so that I can just be myself in it. And it has 2 deep pockets. Seriously, thanks for giving us pockets, Blissclub. And this at ease cotton knit top puts me at ease. You can click on the link in the description to check out Blissclub and their variety of beautiful products. And if you haven't tried Blissclub out yet, you can use the code ANITAB20 to get an additional 20% off of your purchase. I'm going to be straight with you. I somehow thought that this challenge would be easy. I know, slap in the face, kick in the butt, LOL, right? I mean, there were many days when I would be doing this challenge on the mat and suddenly I would go, oh my god, this is tough. Like, what did I expect? Of course it was going to be tough. There were days when I would do this workout at 12 in the night and I had to really push myself to complete the 108 push-ups. There were days when I was at a friend's house and I had to complete these push-ups wearing really tight jeans. I can assure you it's not fun. But all in all, by day 30, my upper body started feeling stronger than ever before and the whole thing was totally worth it. And now it's time for some not so humble bragging. Plank time. On day 1, I could hold a normal plank for 45 seconds before it started to get too tough. And on day 30, wait for it, I could hold a plank comfortably for 2 minutes 15 seconds. That's like a 200% increase on the original 45 seconds. My mind is blown. Here was my push-up form on day 1 and here you see me doing a normal push-up on day 30. So much better. Hanging from a bar. On day 1, I couldn't hang on for more than 15 seconds. It was so sad that it was funny. But on day 30, I was able to hang for a total of 1 minute 5 seconds. Are you kidding me? I mean, for me, I still can't comprehend it. That's like a huge improvement. But wait, there's more. The real deal. Pull-ups. On day 1, I obviously couldn't do a single pull-up. And on day 30, even on day 30, I cannot do a single pull-up, okay? What do you think? Pull-ups are so easy. Your mom is so easy. I did not say that. We'll save that for another day, okay? The pull-ups. Another day, another video. Here are my 2 big takeaways from this 30-day challenge. Big goals can be broken down into small steps. For years, I knew my upper body strength needed work. For years, I wanted to work on it. But honestly, I didn't know where to start. And it just seemed like such a big target, right? Improve upper body strength. But when I got down to it and really looked at it and started breaking it into smaller goals, it seemed so much more doable. Upper body strength? Okay. So I need to work out these muscles. Okay. Let me start with one kind of workout. Okay. The Hindu push-up seems fun and aspirational. Okay. So let's do X sets. Each set will have 10 reps. Let's start doing the first set right now. And that is how the big goal of upper body strength got broken down into doing one set with 10 reps right now. Small steps, big goals. The second thing I learned from this challenge, small steps can take you to big goals, but only if you're consistent. Yes, doing one set of 10 reps will eventually increase my upper body strength, but only if I take that step again and again and again consistently over a period of time. I took that small step almost 11 times a day, 30 days in a row, consistently. Consistency is what got me here. If I took the same small step but without any plan or consistency, like randomly once a week or once in 2 weeks, there is no way I would have ended up with the same results. Was it tough showing up every single day? Hell yeah, it was. But it did help me to finally get started on something that was meaningful for me, something that I've wanted to work on for years. Yeah, it kind of did. Consistency is key.
Says the girl with the most inconsistent video upload schedule on YouTube.
You know what? I should probably just make a video saying I was consistent on YouTube for 30 days. Here's what happened. That is actually what I should do, because I think the only way I will ever get anything done is if I make a 30-day challenge video for YouTube. I am genius! Anyway, I hope you took something of value from this video. Let me know in the comments below what is one big goal that you are willing to break into smaller steps and get started working on today. You can watch this video here where I did 108 Surya Namaskars every day for 30 days, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. I am actually genius. I'm gonna go and work on that YouTube consistency video right now.